Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy and let's talk Love and Hip Hop Miami. So in the most recent episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Amara and JoJo got into it because they're supposed to be best friends. I don't know how they're best friends, and they just met last season. I don't see how you can call somebody your best friend that you just met. Like, y'all can be cool, but best friends is a bit much. But Amara don't have no friends but her mother, so I guess the one friend she had, that's the best one, because that's the only one. So they've been having issues because JoJo's cool with her and Bobby, and Amara is mad. So in the previous episode, Amara had gave JoJo an ultimatum, basically saying you need to pick me or Bobby because you can't be friends with Jesus and the devil. So that kind of offended JoJo. Like, first of all, I'm grown and I was friends with him. Like, who are you to tell me who I can be friends with, as long as I don't mix those lines? So it was I think the MTV Awards in New York, and Amara thought that JoJo was going with her, but she ended up going with Bobby. Amara didn't go, I guess. And they showed an interview where they asked Bobby about Amara, and he said something negative about her, and JoJo was in the back. She was like, like, I mean, she kind of was like shocked, but she didn't come to her defense in that moment, which it was the red carpet. She has no idea what she may have said to him after the fact, but she was mad because she didn't say anything. So at that point, Amara went on social media and said something. So then Bobby hyped JoJo up and told her to clap back. So I guess they were having this social media back and forth. So Amara was having a performance, so she invited JoJo and Bobby, and her and JoJo got into it and determined that they were not going to be friends. Prince and Liz were there, and Bobby's been having all these issues with Prince, and Liz said that Bobby wants Prince, that's the issue, so that was that. Later on in the episode, Bobby did have a conversation with Prince at the cook-off, you know, letting him know that I don't think that we can still be friends because, you know, you want to be with Liz and me and Liz are not cool. Like, I just really ain't feeling her, but there's no reason for us to have bad blood. Like, we won't be friends no more, but it don't have to be rah-rah every time we see each other. So, also in the previous episode, what's his name, the rapper with the dreads, it'll come to me, had asked Trick for a feature with Hollywood, the producer, and he had challenged them for a cook-off or whatever. So this was the episode where they had the cook-off, so they asked Veronica Vega to be on their team, and so Trick shows up with this food truck. We still don't know who won, but they are having this cook-off, which I thought that was cute. That was a nice little part of the show. Wasn't of course at the cook-off, JoJo and Veronica got into it. Remember last season they were friends, they was part of the clique. It was JoJo, Vega, and another, that other girl with the colored hair. She's not on this season. That was an artist too, and they was ending up talking about Amara. They was talking about her hair and why does she wear that wig and everything like that. And JoJo was like, that's shady because y'all was just in her face and everything was cool, so why are y'all talking about her or whatever. And so she had went back to Amara, and that's how they even became cool, because she was like, you know, I really, you know, don't like that. If you're supposed to be cool with somebody, like, you shouldn't be talking about them behind their back. So so I guess ever since last season, JoJo and Veronica Vega have not been cool or whatever. So it was like, do you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Like, just stupid stuff. So they got into it. Of course, it's like on Love and Hip Hop, you can't never have nothing without it being some drama, without somebody want to fight. So So that was that. Also, we found out that Pleasure P contacted the rest of Pretty Ricky and basically said, you know, I had a conversation with my dad and I don't think that I want to do the whole Pretty Ricky reunion tour or whatever it is. And so Spectacular and Baby Blue had a conversation about that, basically saying like, one monkey don't stop no show. So if he's not going to do it, that's fine, but we shouldn't wait. We need to go ahead and do what we're going to do. I don't know if the rest of them can sing, because you know, it's some groups where only the main singer be singing and the rest of them be doing like they oohs and ahs or whatever. Like B2K without Omarion is what that's why when they was gonna do they was trying to do the one tour that time, Fizz went and tried to get Ray J like, well, you could do it with us because they need a lead singer, because if the other two, if any of them could sing, then they could sing for Omarion, but none of them can sing. So yeah, so I don't know nothing about the rest of Pretty Ricky as far as if they can sing or not. But yeah, so that was this episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami. And you know, that was it. This is not one of the reality shows that I really have any type of like, oh my gosh, can't wait till next week. Like, no. I liked the first season because it was kind of introducing you to new people, so you were kind of getting to know who these people were. But we don't have any new people this season. It's just kind of the same people from before, and it don't seem like nobody really has anything interesting going on, actually. So I don't know. That's my recap of this episode. Leave comments below of what you thought of the episode, and I will see you in my next one.